Hello everyone, my name is Eva Satkwasiwe. I'm the station manager KKC Media. We have the radio and the TV. The radio is Kagadi Kibaale Community Radio and the TV is Kagadi Kibaale Community TV. So we have opened this YouTube channel for you. You can subscribe, comment, like, share. We're going to be sharing political talk shows, live broadcast, news broadcast in areas of education, health, agriculture, environment, and many sorts. Also live commentary. Thank you.
Urungereza abandi bakusinga obeta urujungu interpreter kandi ubu nimbigara mu rulimi orwabantu tukira muno kwetegereza yitwa abanyakagadi abantu abatuherire hayi njya kuba ningaruka ntubazaye ibintu bingi muno kambendeze kutuliriza kurundi.
Okay, muri murungi iyo niyo timu nkuinire mu studios kiro kya hati kandi baje kubandi batugambira engeri URDT Institute yambireho eminyeto abasomere byengaro oba bakusomera byengaro kukozese bema bya kalimagezi oje kubana ohura ibigambe bikiraho usagamba hati ngomuntu atamanyire rujungu asakozesa ata computer baje kubandi bakugambira engeri bakozesa kandi kukuibiraho nkahura mbu computers ziri mu runyoro so bakubandi basome bintu biri mu runyoro engeri baje kubandi bakugambira leka nsabe omukuru kuri ga URDT Mr. Norbert muliza ndiyetsagire kumanya iyo nka URDT Institute oba URDT yona biki ebimukora.
Okay, webale muno nka URDT Institute binge bitukora baitu takagire halekyo ekikuru kiri tukatandika di tuikaireho inywena ne mugihura URDT Institute eyatandikira orukumi orwenda kienda na isatu so bintu binge bekaire nekora kandi ya registeringibwa Ministry of Education nka institution eya vocational training abande bitugamba bakutraininga ebya skills ebyemikono atali bine byogenda isomero nsomero rujungu biki bayitwitwe training ebyemikono niko omwana asobole genda aka practicing then akakola ebintu bye akafuna sente nka URDT tugira abanywani so tukafuna abanywani omunywani ogo tumweta Mastercard Foundation so akaija August 2020 obire bwa corona yagamba kwenda kora naitwe nikuo tugendo maiso no kuyamba aba youth abakuba tukimanyire mu Uganda yaitwenu enamba nyingi yaba youth tibaine mirimo kandi abandi basoma gamba kansome nkoleki mfuno mulimo bayitwitwe traininga ebintu byemikono iwo yehangireho wenkaki omulimo osobole kufuna sente okebeisa then obunywani buno na Mastercard bukatandika 2020 bujja kumala emyaka 5 saazi tuli omwaka gwa kana baitu omyaka 3 eyo tukozere bintu bingi muno ninjja kubagambira omaisaho niturubata saazi tuli oma district 20 so oma district 20 aho twineho na for refugee settlement ensubuki so ni traininga sector isatu ombiti bisatu mbalali tourism agriculture hamuna construction so nka URDT ebyayitwitwe tusolvinga ebizibu titwikaro mbizibu tugira ekintu ekitukozese kitweta visionary approach so itwe bobo ine ebizibu ebyo tojja kubimara ojja kumara kine ekizibu aije kindi so hate kintu kitwalesereho ekya Dr. Mwalimu Sese yalesere yagamba no ebizibu tibijja kuhuwayo bai tutahe kinte ekyo kwenda kufuna maiso ekitwetanka vision niko sobole koraki okifune then bofune kintu ekyokwenda then ebizibu bano koraki no bisolo vinga biba bitakyongera koraki kuiki so tukolesa satellite approach sazi nundi musomesa hakitongole hano baitunka URDT Institute tukimanyire sazi nutuli omu community tukarura twagamba omu community abantu abamanyire ebintu by'emikono binu baliyo habwakini bo tutakolesa bakusobora kutrainingira abana bana so abo nibo tuwetaki aba artisan so nkasazi ntuli ombatizani abakusoba rusanju abali mu 20 districts abakutuyamba ni batraininga ki abana ni bakolesa ebyemikono ebitujja kuroro maisaho so omyaka esatu sazi nungambire tulo myaka ena omwaka gwa karate kukabere kuha gujja kwa omunovemba omu baite mu myaka esatu tusobere kutraininga abana ombye emikono emitwale 5 na kasanju runana nkaga na mwenda so omulabo obu abaisiki bali mitwale 3 ne 15,336 so nikiole kyangu enamba yabaisigi hoki jingiho baitu titukoma hakutraininga honka oine kufuna skills ebyemikono ebyo then okagenda okatandika kukoraki kwekozesa oba okafuna sente okatandika kukora so ati tuine use abali ni waka batandikire kwekozesa so ha mitwale 5 na kasanja tuine mitwale 3 nezinga ne 12 aba use bali ini waka batandikire kwekozesa batandikire kukora ni bafuna sente so ati itweyo niyo target yayi tukwenda ofune skill kandi otandike kukoraki so bine bintu bya haisomero itwena tusoma kufuna emirimu baituli boku mwegesa kusibe isoke ekitufu mananu gali aija kufuna omuntu akoleki amusibe kandi afune sente so hate mitwale 3 ni yeriki aine mirimo bafuna sente so nko kungambira tugira abanywani bayingi hati sazi nuko kutuli mu studio muno tuino munywani ondi ayiziremu yagamba mukusomesa ombyaro mu district 220 baitu habwaki tutaletamu ebintu bya kalimagezi so atabo nibo tuwetake nibo abayizire kutuyamba kutuletera mu bintu bya kalimagezi abatukweta cyber school technology solution abatuli nabo sazinu omu studio so abayingi bahura technology ni batandika kutina bamanya computer nizo zinu laptop situkurora hanu desktop kyonko mungara ineki aine simu atamanyire nesimu eriki computer atamanyire nesahe yeri hamukono digital watch eriki computer so at cyber school ekaija gamba habwaki omuntu onu owetagira isomero ayambirwa ata technology kurora yayongirwaho on business ye yagi maintaining ikareho kandi agikozese afuneki sente so biri bintu bingi kosi nyingi zibalesere kusomesa abayusi baitu baija tujja kwibazo maisaho kitukira kwenda muno nkaitwe nka URDT tukwenda omuntu barasoma akafuna skills obo bukugu arasobora utakolesa obukugu obo bukaikaraho akafuna sente titukwenda afuna omwaka gumude na rugeho kandi nko kungambire twakatraining emitwaro 5 na kasanju hati itwe nka artisan training omwana katugambe omwana then omwana ogwo itwe nko tutekereza aijagenda training y'abandi n'abandi basatu ba training eki abandi so atoja kusange namba nekoraki nekanya so ati cyber school ebintu bya kalimagezi ekatuyamba yatwereza computer yagamba mukusomesa abana ombyaro baitu technology nesa kuyamba abaana abo bakasoma bingiho kusinga byaba artisan baba trainingire nkaha ombyaro so batwa computer ezo kusomeraho tibakanga bagamba omuntu bakuba atali ha URDT honyine arasomata so batwa internet bagamba ni kubo ina internet akitongole twabana LMS itukwetanka system itukwegeraho twa creating yo system twateka yo course nabo cyo omuntu akuba ine simu ye omungaro aineho data nasobora gukora kwezi kusomeraho atayizire nkaha akitongole
so maybe reka nyongere ntangazemu hakino ene nsoma eitukweta ya kusomera teknolojia ntukozesa ekyabalizeho gunya system oba LMS kine kintu abahuliza abarungi abakutura heruku nikyo kiha tukakwata twarorangu omwana akusobora kuba atakusobora kwija kugenda atizaniwe ha center akasoma baito ine simu kandi ine nobwire ngo akusobora kukwata amasomo gali genyini aga atizanuna kwegesa kuri akagega wonka nagesomesa mu bwire bwayo bwanankiro bakatugambe wacuire muwe ayijaga kwegaga kutunga ekyarana inukire saha ibiri twagatu kimwanguhize mututa twalita enkora yetu ene ya kalimagezi eyokozesa system ya LMS iyo nuko nogikoze sota okusoka nogenda ha asimu yawe smartphone yawe abatayine computer abayine computer isakuba laptop oba yona kasta eba eine data tugiyita MBs ahero ni rurimi tukukira kwekonyeza kakusinga obo ine MBs okagenda ha Google okatekamo URDT Institute lms.ac.ug noba nosobora kugenda ha guno mukutu obe kitwesire system na mbere hari amasomo ganugona era okujja kuba no guhondera abo kuba system yaitu enu tugidesigningire kuba ngo omuntu weno wajikozesa nasobora kuba na yanguhirwa norora hari sign up oba create an account mu rujungu hati bo creating account yawe no isa nakutaha mu class hati bo kutaha mu class no chwa mu ngati mu masomo mu kutunge kyarani mu kubaze mu koraki designing graphics no kuma mu kali wisomo lyokora no yenda gukora no ubu no kozisa asimu yawe bo kumara halo kitweta enroll bo kubotahire mu class obo mazire kwesa kali kinaka ki omukutu gwantwara inkozesezo bangete link then aho umazire kukomamu isomo lyo kwenda gukora you enroll akantu abo kuba amazima genyini system yo tutagigale mu runyoro baitu ninkyakuizirango borahikayo umazire kwenroll ngo jya kusanga ngo amasomo gaitu gona gakusinga haro haba kwenda urujungu no sora komamo yo rujungu no urunyoro obo rurimi urutwetegereza hano no komamo yo urunyoro no sanga kuruga hakubanza paka kumalira na ebigambo byorasanga ibyo kabihandikiro mu runyoro video zorasanga yeza abantu abakwegesa zona tuzihindwire ziri mu runyoro ebisani na buli kimu so nikijja kuba nikikwanguhira nayo watagenzere isomero obatamanyire ya oba ya ba oba yatamanyire kuhandika kijja kuba nayo nikikwanguhira muno kurorangu wasoma wayega kandi nayo ukora kuliko yaringa amasanyarazi ugayiringa nkuri ayagenzereyo ayisomero
okay
ongereza ukataito nkaitwe ogunko kwagambire LMS tuine target yaite itukwata tubantuenda buli mwaka so tukwenda at least abana rukaga basobore kuba nibe konyeza system wenu bakasobora kuba nibasoma kandi bakumara kusoma tuine kibaruhe kitukumuhereza eyo niyo twetaki certificate buli course yone yakumara nafune baruhe bakubasomere course 5 baruha zingaha 5 kandi URDT busa kusasura na 10 bintu byaki byabusa abakuba tuina abanywani abakutuyambiranizaho kurora twakoraki twafuna obukugu ombya technology so abantu tuine bintu bingi bitwine kubazaho baitunyine timu nkoto so kampereza
twandiyenzere murizo yandiyenzere no kumanya kuruga mu representative wa cyber school iyo nka cyber school ekozereho ki nekwataniza na URDT.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, moderator. I think I've understood the question, and Stephen will help me along the way as I talk in Lujungu. Stephen will tell the listeners what I have spoken, but the moderator has asked me what has Cyber School Technology Solutions done? What are the things they have done together with URDT? I think that's what the moderator has asked me, and I think Norbert has already highlighted a number of the things that we've done together. Yes, when we came into this partnership with URDT, the emphasis is on the skilling of the youth. And maybe just to give a bit of background, that in Uganda, according to the census, 77% of the population are people under 25 years of age. So that's a big number. So these are youth under 25. So that means most of these students who are learning with the artisans at URDT actually fall in this group. So they are the people that we need to target with skilling. So what did we do exactly? I think Norbert has already talked about the issue of the concept that we brought was born out of COVID, that when there was a total lockdown, and I'm sure it happened here as well, that nobody went to school. All schools were closed, and I'm sure even the artisanal centers were closed. So there was no learning, there was no training, and yet in other parts of the world, learning was taking place. And that is the concept that we brought here. And I think also a bit of it was said by Stephen. So in order to continue learning and in order to continue skilling of the youth, we partnered with URDT to bring in the things, the technology that can empower students to even be able to learn and gain skills when they're at home without having to be physically here at either URDT or at the artisanal centers. So what did we do? We brought computers to start with to support the trainings. And these computers are important in the sense that even if you are somebody who has not gone far with education, you need, in today's world, we have what we call 21st century skills. And part of the 21st century skills are the digital skills. Everybody needs to have digital skills in order to be able to manipulate things, in order to be able to operate the simple gadgets that you have, much as the youth that you deal with may not have gone very far in education, like you said, but they need to be able to survive in the 21st century skills. So the digital skills are very important. So part of bringing in computers is to empower them to get the digital skills. Yes, Norbert talked about internet. We partnered with you and to give you internet, boosted internet, to ensure that the students can actually access the courses which are on the learner management system, what we call the LMS. Then we supported URDT with developing specific courses. When we talk about scaling, and I think Norbert talked about the vision of URDT to give students or learners skills that can enable them to go and create their own businesses and make money, right? And to do that, you need to be work ready. So there are certain skills which we call work readiness skills and business entrepreneurship skills that the students need, apart from having been trained as, for example, as a tailor or as a domestic electrician. You need to have a certain business mind to be able to go out and create your own business, create your own tailoring shop, know how to market, know how to price right, so that you're able to get more customers and also keep record of the things that you have ordered, the things that you have sold. So all those are business entrepreneurship skills. Okay. So we brought a course called EBS, entrepreneurship business skills, and also work readiness, for you to have a mindset, for the students who pass through the artisans to have a mindset that empowers them to go into the work market and be able to function very well There's customer service, client relations, all which are there within the work readiness. How do you handle customers? That enables them to be able to be top of the notch within their trades. So we created these courses, and they're available on the LMS for the students to have. Then also, I think Stephen talked about certain courses which are in the local language in Lunyoro and not necessarily in Lujungu. How did they get there? Cyber School worked with the artisans in order to create these courses in the local language. That is what we call developing content with a context-specific content. We realized that, yes, the catchment area here, most of the students who come for the skilling courses may not have gone very far in the formal education system.
Okay.
Right? So in order to empower them to be able to learn even on these digital gadgets that we are talking about, because we know most of them have got smartphones. So can they actually make use of the smartphone as a learning tool other than probably for entertainment? TikTok, I'm sure the young people are very good at TikTok and Facebooking. But now that we brought in the idea of learning online, so the courses needed to be context specific. So we have created a number of courses in the local language in Lunyoro, so that they can learn how to make their hair, the steps that are required, what do they go through. I'm going to speak more to that in later on, but briefly, these are the things that we have done together with URDT to empower you, to increase the likelihood that the students can get trained and go and get work, or create their own work. So briefly, that is what we have done so far. I think I will talk more about that, the specifics later on. Stephen.
Okay, umuhuriza wetu umurungi umusayijogo niwe Mr. Charles kandi nawe umwana wetu ko tukugambirege kuruga mu kitongole kya Cyber School Technology hati mu bugufu yaba nabazaho tugambire ngo mu Uganda obuchwe kansanju na musanju habuli 10 nsinganto nikyo korora bakoragana muno na ensinganto ba tukweta ebya youth. Hanyuma moderator Kaira muhabuizeho ngo kiki cyenyine kibalesera URDT kuletaho empinda hinduka mu nyegese yitwe itumanyirire ohiro kiriye kinkugambire gengwitwe tukaba tumanyirire borenda kusoma ugenda isomero borenda kusoma genda garajo ige kusoma beito hati ito tukulita boba Cyber School Technology bakalita enkora Uganda ngo noborota genzera ha garage okusobora kwega no kozesa esimu yawe itweta smartphone bakaleta enyegesa eno ya teknolojia nikwe soboze yitwe nsinganto obenye nsingante ziri ahero kusoma mutali ha URDT oba mutali centers zanyu hamusayine kusomera ekya kandi yagamba ngo bakenda kusoboze sensinganto kwekonyeza teknoloji oba kwega kukozesa enkora ya teknolojia nko kubuli bekere moderator tugambireho ngo abakusinga mu inamasimu baitu notekereza ngo esimu eno teba computer oba kandi esimu ene kusobora kunyamba kora kintu kimu WhatsApp oba TikTok. Hanyuma olo musegeka tugambire mungu kusobora esimu eno nayo computer okusobora gikozesa kugiye konyeza okasoma ekandi okaturuka nko omuntu owagenzere isomero nobundi nokusinga owagenzere isomero. Hanyuma yatugambira mungu mu system yaitu ene itwine ya yesire LMS oba learners of learning management system halimu isomo elibalesirebo eyibesire learner readiness baitito tusobara lieta isomero yokwetegekera okukora bokubo mazire gukora obo yegere skill zawe ugenze mu mutendeke bakutendeke cyarane wayega kutunga fashion zono zimanyire baitu hato wayetegekerota kugenda hero ko nayiwe okatandika gukora so bokuba yatole cyangu bokwika munda mu system yaitweyo oba LMS ujya kukomamo erimo ezimu hamasomo go ujya kukomamo no hari isomo yaitu eriyo kwetegekera gukora niri kuole cyangu bora bamaze kusoma kintu cyo ujya gukora na kintu oyetegekere kukora nuko borahikayo ebintu bikwanguhire. Hanyuma yatugamba ali mu isome erindi eryo obusubuzo entrepreneurship kwataga eri kusobozesa yiwo kwega kumanaginga sente zawo bakusobora sente nanankuku okusobora kutwaliza amaboko ejukira itonka URDT tukusomesa ngo boramara kwege cyarane oba boramara kwega kanika kandi ogenda hapuli garage osabe umulimo oba kandora ninyenda borabo yegere ito tukwenda boro yegere kutunga nayo ofune cyarane cyawe utagaruka kandi mu Silvia nayo otunge otandike kwekora akasente hati bokubota yine obukugu mu kusubura kutangira customer koraki nikisobora kugumiramo nicyo kuri abanyane baitu banabasaiba bakatuletera isomeryo eri kutwegesa nko kuturayetegekera kugenda heruo kunaitwe tukebesaho itwenga bakarorango hano mu Kagadi nebicweke bitwehinguririzeho ebituli hayi abayuso oba ensinganta abakusinga muno tutasoma kurungi tutubaragamba ngo amasomo gano bagateke mu rujungu abakusinga tusobora kulemesebwa kusoma oba no kwehindura so nicyo twacwerire mu itwe nka URDT n'abanywane baitu ba cyber school ngo tugahindure tugagale mu rulimi rwenyini oro mukusobora kwetegereza noko buri kimu kibanguhire yamara yagamba ijya kusanga nabagambira ibindi mu maisaho nitugenda mu masomo y'abalimo.
Okay, I think reka tugaruke mu artisan ati manyire hariho umuntu wakwetaga kumenya artisan ndi maisaki but anyway ati iwe nka artisan Madam Sylvia kintuki oba skills ziki ezofunire kuruga mu kukozesa ebintu bino bya magezi no somesa abana kandi zino skills ziyambire zitakurora nti abana bano bafune emirimo.
Otemu no moderator ito utwali mtandikire kusomesa abana twabasomesa ensomesa yakarabuli umwana naija nogasambe kiarani kwato rugoye pima hanu sarahanu teraniza na rumaro rugoye na rutekaho ekyo nikibakihoyi baita abanyani baitu ba cyber school bayizire bagamba no tugenda kuhinduramu ensomesa atira kula na government nka secondary school primary bakaita new curriculum bakora 80% class 10 activity of integration 10% project ite bitwali tutakora ati to kwa kusomesa omwana omusomeseize nkwekitetei akimaziri akusagenda computer internet na searchinga YouTube na rora oli akaturukie kikuisana kita ite wakakitwegesa nangwa wena seruliriza omukuseruliriza okubwa kumara nagaruka nakora practice habwire bwe nosanga omwana aturukize naye nogamba ekandi kinu wakiyanka ngwanyo madamu ngenzerega computer aho na ikara na rura video orgo nyaru bazira kurungi naruturukia kinu nikionkozirege atawo nituongera kusima aba cyber school bebale muno okutuletera computer internet eri free kandi terugahe yaitu eikara 24/7 tezima terugaho
nagarukaho
tetalibaniza omwana bwagenda akore kintu ke asachinga research ye nagikora atabana saze no bakora more of research nokusinga byo begeseize ati saze nabana bagenda kutandika kutuchallenginga
nakora iwe ke musomesa otamanyire
eki otamanyire just reje na kwa surprise ngunkozire kino then amasomo agabatwongeiroho aba cyber school abana bagakozere basomero tulinze bulinda certificate abana begere kora business entrepreneurship omwana saha zinu nabazaire tukabeta meeting omwana yakora budget yagihomuzaire ya muha vision yatera ngo nyowe nkwenda workshop yange eisanet noro mwana vision agina business plan ajikozere akuburwaho kimu just starting oyireto twatusomesa abana tugamba yega okyole okore otahi ati saha zini tu abaana baitu obakagwizi batahize baine sente zaabo okusana osanga omwana nsavingire in fact no mwana agenda kurugaho ekyalani akyegulire wenka na wenka abokuba bamwegeseize okukora no savinga tibakusiisa esente then abaana bayongera bayega okwerinda safeguarding abaana bawati botalisanga ni bandara mu town abokuba banye butukuru batatusa kufuna ekizibu kino na kino omwana bamanyire omuntu wakumwitira na omusajja akamukwata okina kuba na mutulugunya aina kumanya okureportinga ege niyo safeguarding abaana baitu eibegere work readiness kikwani kimanyisa omulimo gulo work is ready agenda kurugaho amanyire kiyokora tajja kurugaho okamusanga ngagenzere kora kikora bwa house girl abaisiki basinga gakora bwa house girl baita akaire kan tibakubikora akubona akiyamara kwega omulimo gwawe emikono obe akusibe isoke niko nagenda nakora ekindi bayongera batutereiroho in fact ne isome lya sign language tukuba turabaza tutana ba customers baitu abatakubaza nokubaza kuleka aro kuruga hano nagenda nakora nkombanya Rwanda baitu akusa kubaza nabata languages naitu tutandikire kuzega esazi nokusa kuoleka akasaini notaka kenga kyuka sahazi ite tubikengereira habo kuyambi bwaki aba cyber school ati nikyo e business yaitu nenye somesa yaitu ehindukire kimu obwo kuboyo sezo oboli mu Rwaire tojja kusanga workshop yange kingire ngabo kubangu nyondo waire ojja kusanga abana baroho ni besomesa bonka na bonka ni bayambi bwaho computers yes
kandi kongerereza aliako kataito uwe no bakuba kingiro bano bakwa batali owayi bali owabo muka mu kyaro katugambo wancyaro cyakacha cyakasenene cyakabugaya era no bano usobora kusoma kutunga ekyarani oli owawe omuka nicyo kinune kinte kingamba enkorangu ekojja kutuyambaho buta kwikarani twenda muno kugwira ngo bundanyenda kusoma nyine kugenda paka habasomeseza nangu hona hokali esaha 24 iyo sagamba nyobo manyire ubongo bwange bukwata muno sai 14 zanyenchakara ali somero kingura sai 14 hata kyokora no imuka kastobo ino hembizi zawe no kwata esimu yawe no tandika kwega
hatukongereza hekyo aroho umuntu yaizire ha workshop yange yasanga abana bali ha computer yagaleleka kutubuza abo ebyalani na computer kwataganira honka nyamusobora nyamugamba sazi na abana bali mu kwesomesa bonka naiwe genda olulekiro yagenda yatunura yagamba ate ebintu biri advanced buli bamanyaga emirimo yengaro bayo omuntu atasomere ati sazi abana ba computinga ne fashion eziri international nizo nikiyeki omugaso gwa computers
Ajuna
wanje
kukozesa kalibagezi kuhindwire kuta entekereza yanyu inyankabegi mu byokwega n'enfuna y'emirimo
bale muno moderator point yo kubanza utabentu tujja kwega ebiharani ubwo kubanza no kubanza computer tutazisange baitu tamaziro bira bicheke twaraseba school neija atuletera computers yatwekesa no kuzikozesa kunge turazikozesa buli kimwe kiyona muhanu bokunyiga hanu no korotki nikija na kinikija bonge abatuletera courses izitwabe tutamanyire yo kubanza eri entrepreneurship enyo kwagisa business mbojikorota no saving ota botunzire korgoye ngwatunda mutwaro wa saving ota
wali aho zinga
akayo safeguarding enyo yo kwerinda komwana obisikuwa yerindota yakasateli kwega kutunga engoyo fashion ezinde ziri mtindo na ogana YouTube no stozayo then no jano tungra abaki bakastoma arona digital literacy niyo kabindu sande bitoroho ebya ICT no kosa computer wajikolesota then ya kabiri ebirungi bya computer byetuleteire bininka bintu katamaembu computer okusoba kuhindura orujungu paka mu runyoro ate abakira abana bakabatabisobora batuyamba batuhindurira mu rurimi kwetegereza. Yakusatu computer yatuyamba kumanya kwandika n'okusoma muno nk'aba batageze ha isomero kwandika n'okusoma bikora kintu kubatebaniza then abaseba school bayizire batuyamba batuletera computers twayega kwandika n'okusoma. And computers ni zituyambireho nkaho madamu yabaga ataroho tuganduga YouTube toza fashion oba kiona tukakwenda kusona nogano ikara norora bokumara kurora nejana inokora kinokwa practice arwerwawe then madam yejeka nagamba kirokini musibini mukorake buli mwana na mtoyo wakayaye yakozire nagamba mwebale muno. Then ekindi computer zini tuyamba nkaho kubota kwagenda mumwegesa kumuhabuza noga computer nogambye kwenti nagemu madam nogano habuza madam I mean nogano habuza computer kin na kin wagoba YouTube wa Facebook notoze buli kimu kiona fashion and design. Yeah ekindi ekindi ben interera abali ahera ko bagenzi bange muleke kweti na computer zizango zokozesa habo kuba netaba mukatakose tutabimanye batu akora twabimanya. Then nyongani sima cyber school yebale muna plus URDT. Miss Moderator tutakagire hara omanyire omwisikyono aikere nakira muno kwesiko yamise kigambo computer atabali ahero ko bijja kutekereza laptop oba ziri computers bamanye n'amasimu gawe nago computer iwo akutuliriza ahero okusobora ko yamise yesimu yo ine Tekno Samsung yo nayo okega nko muntu akozesa computer no yimumanyire. Obuliza murungi wetekanize akuba mu dakika nke tujja kuba nitugaruka heru abaine ebikaguzo abaine kibakwetaga kumanya n'okusima na buli kimu ojja kuba noterera mu dakika nke ko gasazo tugende mu engineer waitu abandi bamanya mu kuba engineer oina kubogira university oina kuba oli musaidi hati engineer tukwenda tugambire habwaki kiri kikuru abana abasomere byengaro obebyo omutwe kwejumbira mu kukozesa bya kalimagezi.
Webali moderator abauliza baito abarunga batwiririze ngerindi engineer omukazi kandi tinyasomere harurengo urahiguru muno baito ni nsima muno URDT ekwatamisize hamu na cyber school emyeto aba bataso abasomere byengaro baitu batakozesibwe ebya kalimagezi nimbaterera anti kalimagezi etayizire yitwe abegere oba basomere kwika harego oba iguru muno ekayizire yitwe itwena abatasomere na abasomere owa university nsaku mchallenginga habwa technology eno eyizire rundiki ebya kalimagezi mkuchallenginga anta ogenzera ha university nyasigara ninsoma ebyamasanyarazi wagenda kuwayalinga manya ogenzere kuwayalinga main switch kandi nyonya sigara hana bya kalimagezi cyber school turetire oja kusanga otakamanyire kuwayalinga main switch nyongi kengere yira kandi nsagi wayalinga munje zitali zimu na zimu ekyo ninkisimira muno aba cyber kandi na URDT. Nimbasa kuwayalinga barubu 5 rundiki madama nyegeseze barubwemu nikinyamba ugaruka habya kalimagezi nkayongera kusachinga barubu 10 nkaziwayalinga munju nkoto rundiki customer wanga izire na mpabuza osaku wayalinga nanka fashion nenu oba osaku kuwayalinga enju eti owayalinga oti noti kandi tinkikenga nsaku garuka habya kalimagezi inkakisomayo kandi nkongera nkaija nkakkolera ngere okugenda.
So nikimanyisa okusana okuwayalinga kalina
kalina ningi wayalinga kasitamba nyine byakalimagezi tinkwetinira kandi saa zino nimbakasa muno nsomere tinsomere kuhika haiguru baitu nsaku wayalinga buli kimu kyona ekyokanyitire.
Okay, tugaruke mu abagenzi baitu aba cyber school like omuntu wetu mu Rujungu anja kumukaguza mu Rujungu Kirugi Steve Naro. How can technology be effectively leveraged to deliver quality skill training to youth residing in remote or undeserved regions? Mr. Charles.
Yes, I think from what I have even heard already from our young engineer and the fashion designer, you can already see that indeed they have harnessed this technology to do amazing things. Yeah, in remote areas, I think I'd already mentioned earlier that, you know, with the advent of the phones, the mobile phones which are internet enabled, I think the possibilities are immense. As long as you have been skilled enough digitally, the digital skills that I talked about earlier, to know how to search, to know how to look for the information, I think the technology opens the door for you. So just searching for information, using the digital tools that are available to the students, the future is great for them. I heard from the fashion designer that, you know, even if Madame, the artisan, is not there in their center, all the students come, they search for information, they search for fashions, and then they just come to the madam and say, this is what we have done, this is what we have done. Exactly. So that is the research I'm talking about. So the technology, the potential to look for information from the internet is immense, even for the non-formal students like we have talked about. So that's very important. The digital skills provide immense opportunities. Then we have the learning management system, which, if used well, and I am happy that the students at URDT and the artisans are really making use of the LMS very well and the content that is there. The LMS opens opportunities also for content sharing among the students. They can get access to quality content that is developed to suit their needs, which is put there. I heard the upcoming engineer talking about wiring a house with 5 to 10 bulbs. I remember the course that we developed, we only went up to about 3 bulbs with the artisan, and now she's talking about wiring up to 5 and 10. That means she has used the information on the LMS and then expanded to get even now. It opened her for her opportunities to be able to look for further information. So there's a lot that technology can really do for our students in a context like this. So what we need to do is simply empower them to have the appropriate technology, to have the technology in their hands, and then the future is bright for them. Things to do with the repeated experiments, for example. Yes, we know they're supposed to do hands-on and skills. Now, the time taken, for example, by our artisan Sylvia, to explain how to cut, to explain how to sew, to fold, the time she would take if she was doing it physically and manually the way they used to do would be a lot. But now, if the content is already there on the LMS, the students have that information prior. Then when they come to her, it's just about polishing. So the turnout rate, the rate at which they will finish the exercises, I think they're called PEX. She will explain what that means, will be higher. I think the students, the practical exercises, they will finish faster. So this is very good. So technology can open those opportunities. Finally, it's also important to know how to be safe online. I think they already talked about the safeguarding course, which we have on the LMS. So as you get more and more, as they're exposed to using technology in their daily lives, there is also that they need to be mindful about safety and how to be safe online. And all that is a possibility available also on the internet they can use.
Okay.
Time is, I see.
Yeah, time. Maybe
Yes.
before Stephen comes in, you can elaborate in a few minutes about the key barriers preventing non-formal youth from acquiring digital literacy.
Yes, key barriers. Of course, the very first one is access to technology.
Okay.
Right. That's number one. Access to technology. Yes, we have talked about smartphones. We have talked about laptops. We have talked about computers. But these things cost money. So if somebody is not having the money that they can use to acquire these devices, then it becomes a barrier. So the barrier number one is really access to the technology and the availability of the technology. The technology in terms of devices, also the technology in terms of the internet. So that is a very big barrier.
Okay.
Number two, mindset, by the way, is mindset is a very critical thing as well. If the artisans and the students themselves do not see possibility in having these gadgets as learning tools, it becomes a barrier in itself. I heard Sylvia talking about a customer who came to her store and looked at computers and sewing machines and wondering that's a mindset thing. That how do computers and sewing machines work together? And I think the answer she gave was very powerful. So the mindset is something that also we need to work on. Somebody may have money, but may not see the need to use the device as a learning tool to open possibilities, and therefore may not be able to even acquire. So mindset plays a very big role as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. How do we address, just in 1 minute, how do we address these barriers?
The barriers. I think it's working together, and that's why we are here at Cyber School. We have tried to address the barrier of access by providing the technology that the students and the learners need. So investment in things like computers and things like small smartphones for the students, I think plays a very big role in breaking that barrier, and that was one of our targets. Then the mindset thing is about training and talking. Right, and also using mentors, particularly people who have actually done well using these technologies to show the benefit of the technologies, how technology has enabled them to even transition to work. Like our students here right now, when they go out and show what they have done, our engineer who is now able to do 7 and 10 bulbs instead of 2 and do it very well, she said she can challenge a degree holder. Congratulations. I'm very proud of her. Yes? So such can be change agents. Right? They can be change agents in the mindset game.
Okay, Steve, mu dakika ibiri tuweho key points ezabalizeho then tugende mu masimu.
Kale hati nyowe omusajja gwatugambire bengi beitunja kwangushamu muno nyoleka bintu ebikuru muno byasingire kubaza awikeiro muhabuyize hakya enkozesa ya teknoloji yo mu byaro na muno ekintu kya access oba nkoko turagifunamo na nkoko turagikozesa yatandika natugambira ngo obwayizire smartphones oba amasimu emigiseke yongera habokuba bokubo ine smartphone oba ine simu yawe enya italiere ya kapesa nikiba nichikwanguhira kuseruliriza anokozesa esimu yawe ha YouTube nakiri ekindi ekintu yatugambira ngo bukwega kozesa enkora ya kalimagezi oba digital literacy oba kwega enkozesa ya masimu oba na nkoko kusobora kurora ngo wagenda system eno wajikozesa nakyo kikuija kuba nichikuyamba munongu kwanguhizaho omukusoma yayonga yatugamba ngo bakaletaho eno system yitu kente bazakurugaira ya LMS oba learner management system eno system buyizire ekangushaho insomesa wakati kugambire ge bulingu ha system yaitu eno sobora no kwega mu rulimi orunyakitara obo rulimi rwona oyoro kwitegereza kasita oba nturukenga hano mu Kagadi Kibaale oba nibicweka ebitwehingurizeyo aha yonga yatugamba kusobozesa sorry yatugambaho ngo teknolojia kusobozesa sorry muranganyira akataito
maybe kuongerezaho abaliza kintu ebizibu ebitwitira ine mu kuleta technology enu agambirege abantu tibaine mbali barasomera nke simu oba computer so nja ku example nkagenda muhoro ma artisan omu wa hairdresser twasanga y'abana butwalesere computer omu yayiruka abo kuba boineki computer twamugamba leka nayo otandike kusomera computer ja kusoma olulenko kweri nungi tekwenda omuntu asomera urujungu so hata omwana ogwo yayangira kimu hati tunaite twakoraki twamuleka twagamba artisan hamuna abana bakusomera computer nibo bajja kuyamba omwana ogwo kukoraki
kugaruka
so hata omwana byaboina abagenzi be nibatandika kusoma nawe yafunaki interest yagamba nanyusa akoraki so atisazi nunkura ijo eri bakantera bangamba ni wakusinga yo by the way so ni wakusinga kutandikire no training abandi so hateke kizibu saiba yagamba irengereho yatwereza computer ekinde kizibu
ke mindset
ekitubaire tuine entekereza eyo nakyo nkibalizeho then ekinde kyali kyamani munekaba rujungu content eri mu rujungu baitu twakwataniza na cyber school twasobora kuba ntukoraki nitubihindura nitubigara omurulimi orubakoraki orubakwetegereza so tinyabaze bingi muno habugwira bukuba tukwenda na hero ko basobole kuba batukaguzaho
Kali, tuli dakika inazonka kurora ntetekanize yawa timaira bagakokya baratu yambaye ne dakika 5 omulizo murungi tera 0 musanju ina mwenda mukaga mwenda munana osobole kuba yo waine kaguzo waine kyokwetaga kumanya tuli 0 musanju ina mwenda mukaga mwenda munana 0 musanju ina mwenda mukaga mwenda munana tuterere iyo waine kaguzo oba oina kongeresezaho oine kinde kyo kwenda kubazaho hansonge enu niko tugende omaiso hello yeah I think achwekireho tu omulizo murongo tulina ha YouTube kandi tukugamba nti katumanyira abaroho tuine Lukwago Solomon alikienjojo webale kuboli naitwe then tuine Michael Kandiga agambire wow a very encouraging and educating show webale muno kandi tuine Busaja Herbert agambire nawe wali mu town ya Kagadi kuhuliriza kandi no kurora na arora okay hello Kurungo lota sebo ego sebo saa zino tuli mu bakozi taro program yeroho rayongero tere hello Wanji webale kuliriza ego okaba artisan mwaka gwe 92 na hata ukialiyo Okay. 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 Onali artisan agambire nti batafune chance yokwegesa abantu abandi ngengeri banu baine chance. Yagamba nti abantu aho kitemuzi baroho bainga bakwenda kwega hara haliyo chance nabo bagende basomesebwa. Hello. Wanji. Webale kuboroho. Kale. Ona agambire nti kale kabaje bakugarukemu. Agambire nti owakwenda kusoma asa kuwafuna hata kandi atakwesobora hata sana kwegule kiara na mazi kusoma mukumuyamba muta. Okay. Hello. Twasiba jeshaniwe. Webale kuboliho. Okay. Okay. Mwine miaka kale. Mwine miaka imukomao kusomesa, or do you have a limited age that we teach from this age to this age? I think for now leka tugaruke maybe mkaguzo niko tugende.
Nja kusoka ne kikaguza agambire araba niyo chance yo kusomesa no kusoma. Twine ebiti bibiri. Aro kusomera omukyaro mwa artisan nkagambirege amatandika y'URDT teri hakitongole hano no tukusomera. Tukusomera ombyaro ali abatwena bayita bakoraki abakusomeseza okwa abana. Oiro hoti manyire akwenda kusoma ombya technology oba ombya mikono
byona.
So hati bakuba naenda byona aine kugenda mu community katugambe omuntu akusomesa hairdresser akamutoza akusomera naraba mu kiti kya URDT nasomesa ebyisoke namuhikira namukaguza araba ine ekikaro kyo abana abandi abakwenda kusoma baitunko kungambire ge saha zinu tuli mutamu tugietanga tamba itu tetuzeta kohoti tuli mu kohoti tolof sazi tukwikiriza yo
muntu wena
kutahamu abukuba tukagitandika irorede
so
ekuhwa nko mu November so hata ine kulinda
nko mu
December oba mu January buturatekaho obwiro bondo bokusoma ne bakusobora kukoraki akananga then kine kikaguzo ekyo kugamba nyobu nkumara kusoma ndatandikanda bunkuba nyendekera nekyo nja kyatiza nasobole koraki kukigaruka mabukuba ni waikaire nasomesa na abantu abo abatakwesobora bamazire kusoma baitasangire gaki balizeho tusoma ntukoraki
soma okore okiotashi
soma okole oyongera okoleki
otashi
so kasobole kuba nakigarukamu.
Okay.
Otyo no moderator okwakagwize omwana ayambibwe hata nka URDT ekitukora ite tusisimura obwongo bw'omwana ababyamire hata tukusimura okayijokega osanga omwana ogo wenyini asevingira akasente ke anyumire. For example kutwali tukinga koti yetene 11 tuketa abazaire mu meeting abana baba facing baboleka ebintu ebibakozere baboleka budget zaabu na juna kaboleki ayo omuzere wenkana agamba omwana angarwiremu amani nagamba hati ngenda koro rubimbi olwo kusera ki ito tubateeremu amagezi ogokora business obukugu twakera twabaha amagezi agokolesa engalo tubaha practical skills tubaha soft skills ezo otakulwa baita eziro mu bwongo bwabo hata emyaka itukutwala gambirege age limit tutandikira myaka 18 kanga 35 project eri yensinga ento abeminyeto ondi yakaguza ungu abaana kutashya ati nobati tuina groups ibiri z'aba artisans aro saazi n'abatandikire ira aro naitwa abakuru abatakatandikire hati bora baliyo kwa mwana wena akwetanga kusoma tukiatashya baitenu erutu niye kusembayo ekingo omwaka nekingaki na contract eno ebikaro bikyali akusa kumpikira njagabe namba yange yesimu kandi abazaire abaina abana abaina ebisobere hamubiri nka cyber school tukubendera kimu n'okusingaho n'abandi bona omuzaire aloko abyamira omwana ina ebisobere hamubiri ngogo taine kyakora ito amutuletere tujja kumutraininga n'abaana bojja baliyo kabatakwenda akora emirimu y'engalo n'abaana bojjo tukubenda muno habokuba tageti y'abaana bojjo ekyatulemere kuyikiriza kyonka kandi baliyo kwesanga omwana mojja yegere kusiba isoke obwagenda mu field kutandika akora tajja kurora ho omukazi kandi n'abakasitoma ojja kusanga nibairukire saluni erumu omusaija n'okusinga omukazi.
I think ebikaguzo byona bigarukirwemu tuibire dakika 5 musaha ya kasatu leka tusibule mu dakika 2 noko tekanizaga kokya ebenetahamu tukusibura tutandike nayo.
Okay. Mwebale munabuliriza kutuliriza tubalize bintu bingi muno baitu tikikwetagisa kuija bokuba noyenda kusoma nokolesa byakalimagezi kusaachinga ngo kutugambirege lms.urdt.institute.ac.ug okatukaguza then itwe tukakuha access okasobora kuba nosoma then bokuba utakusobora kukolesa computer noija kitongole ntukolekya nkoko kusobora kukolesa ekyome kyakalimagezi so mbaire kizano bat owakujunanizibwa ebyakalimagezi hamu nebyenyegesa mu kitongole kya URDT Institute.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very much, moderator, and I want to thank the listeners for tuning in to this talk show, and I think it's important, I'm addressing particularly those who are parents, that they provide, they empower the young people in their communities with the necessary digital skills, and if they are not able to, I think URDT is here. We will continue to work with them to ensure that the cohorts that come, let them embrace using technology to do many things. There's a lot that they can benefit from, and I think the world going forward is a digital world. Okay. So anybody without the digital skills will be left behind, and I think the skilling centers with the artisans are right there. Let them come, enroll, and we will work with them. And I want to say thank you to URDT for having partnered with us in this journey. And have a blessed night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Temuno moderator nabahuliriza okutuliriza okumaliriza kusimba abazaire boona abatuleremu obwesige batuletera abaana baabo twaba traininga kandi na hati tukyabenda omusomo okusembayo omuli hairdressing, tailoring, carpentry, welding, baking, ebyokuchumba amandazi na keki, emirime gye yona tukukisomesa abaana ntubakugula abaana mubatuletere orano yenda kukaguza ekikusingaho otera hasimu enu 0760 2 4 8 5 oba ompikire ha workshop yange ndi opposite neirwaro lya Dr. Kakibogo nukyahinguloti hamuzikiti nukumakwata muhoro ojja kurora harubaraza aho aroha abana baikara bali bize arohe byalani oije free okaguze no borota kwende kialani no yendebye isoke byona oije okaguza bakaba artisans bona nina contact number zabe za masimu ninkuragira kurungi no genda no applyinga abana baino obule mu bami batuletera tubasomese hamuna abana bojo tyo muno murale kurungi.
Okay.
Mwebale muno abatulize nabatekanize programu eno amabaranganyo engineer Shakira ninterera inywena abaisike abali mu kyaro babojo emirimu eno eyumugamba nti amasanyalaze ati nkumwisikali yata nimbagambira nimpura ninsemererwa muno kwesanga mu masanyalaze kandi ninsemererwa muno kusanga nibanyeta engineer nsemerirwa muno abugamba ninkolera kimu kandi ndyakora kandi ninihira mubwire bo mumisa na mumire bo maiso ndisomesa abandi kandi ndiyevuga.
Okay.
Madamu wange acha traininga abakwenda kwega muja kuija murabire hanambwe eno 077 nkaga na mukaga 13 asatu na musanju mukaga eyo niyo namba yange murali kurungi.
Webale muno moderator amabara General Z ninda mkiao bazere banga ukiraba na abana banyagana na banyoni bange murale kurungi.
Otyo muno moderator nyongera kusime yuwo muhuliriza nyakuri aheruko wakuturora kandi ninsima na abantu nkurora hano bakuturora live mukutugwaito gwa YouTube mwebale muno kwekonyeza enkora ya teknolojia nko kutuka intugamba kwekyaho kumanya no kusoma kandi nimbaterera ngu abaina amasimu ko kutuka intugamba simu yawe yo nayo computer gikozese kurungi osobole kuba no yega buli kimu ekyokwenda obuno yekonyeza system yetu ya LMS URDT Institute munale kurungi.
Okay, murizo murungi abo kwikia hamaraka naba bali ha YouTube mbaire SK hamuna gaba abali ha YouTube. For now aleke kanzaga ko kyamukayirize sole kwaneta hamo orale kurungi ata abalinde atakomira mpera.
Okay.
Mwebale bakuru. Media. We have the radio and the TV. The radio is Kagadi Kibaale Community Radio and the TV is Kagadi Kibaale Community TV. So we have opened this YouTube channel for you. You can subscribe, comment, like, share. We are going to be sharing political talk shows, live broadcast, news broadcast in areas of education, health, agriculture, environment, and many sorts. Also live commentary. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Eva Satkwasiwe. I'm the station manager KKC Media. We have the radio and the TV. The radio is Kagadi Kibaale Community Radio and the TV is Kagadi Kibaale Community TV. So we have opened this YouTube channel for you. You can subscribe, comment, like, share. We are going to be sharing political talk shows, live broadcast, news broadcast in areas of education, health, agriculture, environment, and many sorts. Also live commentary. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Eva Satkwasiwe. I'm the station manager KKC Media. We have the radio and the TV. The radio is Kagadi Kibaale Community Radio and the TV is Kagadi Kibaale Community TV. So we have opened this YouTube channel for you. You can subscribe, comment, like, share. We're going to be sharing political talk shows, live broadcast, news broadcast in areas of education, health, agriculture, environment, and many sorts. Also live commentary. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Eva Satkwasiwe. I'm the station manager KKC Media.